Woo, Lord child. Clinical. Where to begin? Like clinical is so crazy. It's not crazy. Like, I don't even know how. It's something I've never done before. And your first time in clinical, just seeing the magnitude of what you're doing is so humbling. It's so amazing, but so humbling. Like, the human body is crazy. The surgeries that we do are crazy, but like, you end up helping people. So it's awesome. But it is like a very eye-opening experience. Being at the head of the bed, and my preceptors have been great about being like, well, you're the boss. So like, they encourage you to really, really act as if you are the anesthetist, which is how you learn, but it's freaking scary. Like, when you're flipping your patient into different positions and they're working on the back and you are grabbing your patient's head with the ET tube and you are helping flip the counts on you. You're sitting there, you're bagging your patient. Can you bag? Can you ventilate this patient? Nope. Can you put an airway in? Oh, nope. Okay, I need a 2-hand mask. Can you squeeze the bag? Like, when those things are happening, you are kind of freaking out inside, but you have to remain calm, at least on the outside. Otherwise, you're going to get hip checked and bumped, and they have no faith in you. So I finished my first clinical rotation about 2 weeks ago. And there's so many things you can say about your first clinical site. I was very, very lucky where I was placed, and I don't think I could have went to a better place for my first clinical. I learned so much, so much. Can you imagine, like, or if you remember going to your first nursing job or your first job period where you were doing something completely new and you're just like, I remember my first day on cardiac surgery ICU with the nurse that I was with, and I was like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Oh my God, oh my God. So you kind of feel like that for a little bit, and then as you go back day after day, you kind of get a little bit. Comfortable is not the word, because you should never be comfortable in the OR taking care of patients when you're giving them anesthesia. And I like how my school does it. You know, they don't throw you into, cardiac cases. Obviously, what I've seen, though, is that every patient is difficult or challenging or has the potential to be. But you're getting like routine surgeries for that hospital. And where I was, routine surgeries meant, parathyroid resections, which are not routine for every other hospital. So that was something that took some getting used to where I was. So how it works at my school, we do 8-week rotations. And I can't tell you guys where I was, or I don't think I'm ever going to tell you guys like real time where I'm at. I just don't think it's smart. Maybe when I graduate, I'll tell you guys the different sites that I was at. So we do 8-week rotations. Sometimes your classmates are with you. Sometimes you're at a site by yourself. Sometimes they are close to where you live, and then sometimes you have to drive. I have one away rotation this semester, and it's about an hour and a half away from me. And when we start, we do 2 days of clinical rotation. So Thursday and Friday. And then as we progress through the program, they add on another clinical day, which I'm so thankful for. I don't think I could have went straight to 3 or 4 days of clinical. That's a lot. We do 8-hour days. I think there are some, I'm pretty sure we do some, we do. We do some 12-hour rotations. We do eventually do nights. I will not be doing nights, I think, until next year. We also have certain specialty rotations like cardiac. We do OB, we do blocks, and different clinical sites. Their populations cater to those specialties. But I'm not in any specialty rotations right now. I'm literally just wherever they put me, general, doing the general of the hospital. So depending on what type of hospital I'm at, their general could mean, just a little gallbladder removal, appendicitis, you got an appendix removed, or all the way to their normal parotid gland excision. So different hospitals are, their acuities are different, and that just comes with the territory. In the next video, I will do a video about what my clinical schedule is like when I wake up, how I prepare for my clinical days, and I think you guys have been asking me a lot about that, so I'll go ahead and do that. If there's anything that you guys want answered, any questions, comments, concerns you have, please leave them down below. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.
You just wanna spill fries on the seat, Sprite on the seat, come ride on the seat. Last girl, she a lie on the seat, she a fart on the seat, now she jogging the streets. I don't trust no one, faking like a fan, asking for a pic. You should use your phone, call a Uber, you a goofy if you think I don't.